Hi, let's talk about Cassava Sciences. It's a clinical stage biotechnology company that develops drugs for neurodegenerative diseases, and the market cap is quite big, but it drops within 2 trade days, 50%. And of course, it's a highly volatile share price. Have been substantially diluted in the past year. Currently, company is unprofitable and not forecasted to become profitable over the next 3 years. Snowflake Analyze shows financial health 6 out of 6. We'll be back researching on that, but mostly on the fundamentals, looking good on that side. Latest share price and events. So there was product updates, annual general meeting that led price pretty much highly up within 1 year, showing the return over 2000%. Huge. Of course, those numbers are beating the industry and the market. Long-term price volatility considered as higher than the industries and also the average market volatility. Valuation side, so simple Wall Street does not have any price targets. We see tip rank showing $131 per share. It means 88% upside currently. There's a strong buy on analyzed trading consensus, and also in good scenarios, 12-month forecast $190 per share. That is pretty huge. So yeah, strong buy on the tip ranks, 4 buy, 1 hold, and the market watch has pretty similar on average of $149 per share. So very nice looking on the analyzed price targets. And also the biopharma catalyst, we need to check the drug pipeline that we have here. So there's so there's the drug that is on the phase 2 Alzheimer's disease called PTI 125. Phase 2b trial did not meet primary endpoint, and also so where's the last news on the announced positive cognition data on this drug that they have, and no safety issues, no behavior in over 50 patients. Announced positive clinical data today from an interim analysis of an open label study with the drug. The company's investigation drug for the treatment of Alzheimer's disease in a clinical stage funded by the National Institutes. Yeah, so that was the also there's some of the other news that it has, but yeah, the product updates made pretty high on the volatility sides because we see on the Finviz, so the volumes are getting once again since the mid-February when many biotech companies hit the peak. This is showing short-term pretty upside, but the price could drop to these same levels that it had been 1 year ago. So wouldn't be not surprised for me if it hits somewhere around 40 or maybe less than that. So after that there could be better buying opportunities. If it hits under 20, then the less the better, as investors said. Future growth for the company, forecasted annual earning growth 31%. Earnings and revenue growth is forecasted to decrease by here, but I'm not sure why it's showing to increase. Earnings per share growth is forecasted as well, as it's pretty high range here. So I guess if everything goes right, they could be profitable within 1 year. If not, there could be more of the on the fundamental side. So if the product needs more money to research, the EPS could hit negative. And past performance, historical annual earning growth is increased by 27%. Currently, company is unprofitable. Financial health side, we see that company is debt-free and they raised some cash, 282 million cash and without depth. So I think huge money goes to the development of this product that they working on. Balance sheet looks green. They are not paying dividends, and insider transactions is interesting. So there's on the buyer side only last transactions last year September, where the price were on the between 6.9 and 9.5. Ownership breakdown: general public holding 66%, institutions 27%, insiders 6%, private companies 0.5%. Top shareholders mostly adding, we see here 3, 6, 7. Top 7 shareholders have been adding. Some of the companies are decreasing, but mostly I see green. And simple safe dividend shows that shares outstanding keep increasing. Total sales, they had these years when they sold some of the products, but currently they're not making revenue. And so there's the drop. If we open up 6 month, there's the drop within few days, 48% on the negative, and 5-year return 279. And max side, so there's actually since the beginning minus 54%. Investing.com, summary of the stock for long-term investors as a strong buy. Let's have a look at the comments that they have, because this is interesting. I remember adding to this my watch list at $12, said I missed it going to the moon, but now I guess it isn't as bad. I'm with you. I'm obviously buffed almost every hold, but it will go up price. Anyway, there's a high chance that it hit once again same numbers that it did through the year, maybe between 40 to 60. And if there would not be so much good news on the product, it could hit lower, maybe 30, 20. But once they move on within the product, it definitely will pump once again. Thanks for watching this video. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, and see you in a future one.